What is going on, guys? Rice Plush Man is here. I messed up that intro, but who cares? We've got the entire first wave of the new Jazzwares plushies. I'm a bit late to the party, but again, I live in Australia where these guys aren't as common. So, I don't have Nightmarian. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get him, unfortunately, but we have got all of these guys. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. So we're gonna go down the line, starting with Freddy, then Bonnie, then Chica, then Foxy, and then ending off with the puppet. So without further ado, let's get straight into Freddy. First up, we've got the man himself, Freddy Fazbear, and he looks fantastic. Let's give it a close look. Mine has like a bit of a weird hat, like the sides go up, but like that's genuinely my only complaint for this plushie, and it's just mine. I mean, I know a few are like this, probably not as bad, but there's a few that have the hat properly. Mine doesn't, and that's my only complaint for this plushie. It is genuinely fantastic. He is extremely soft as well. Like, these new Jazzwares plushies might actually just be the softest plushies in my entire collection. And they've got beans in their butt. I don't know if you could hear that, but they've got beans in their butt, meaning they can stand or sit much easier than, say, the Funko ones. As you can, yeah. So I like these Jazzwares ones much more than the Funko plushies. So much more. I do like the Funko ones, but compared to these new ones, they kind of suck. So, here he is from the front. Here he is from the side. The back. The other side. The top. And the bottom. There's not too much to say. I want to try keep each of these pretty short. So, let's move on to Bonnie. And here we have Bonnie. My personal favorite out of this first wave. Because Bonnie, every single Bonnie is my favorite Five Nights at Freddy's character. All of them. Especially the original and Toy Bonnie are my favorites. So this is my favorite plush out of this wave. I don't really have a reason other than I have an insane bias towards Bonnie. So, let's actually review him. So, he doesn't have eyebrows like Freddy and all the others other than Puppet do. So, yeah. The colours are really good. I really like the colours. There's not too much else to say other than what I said for Freddy. So, here he is from the front, the side, the back, the other side, the bottom, and the top. Let's move on to Chica. We've got Chica here, already infinitely better than the Funko one. The Funko one looks trash. The Funko one looks angry, it doesn't even really look like Chica, and this one comes with the cupcake. A cupcake that is to scale with the rest of the plushies, instead of a cupcake plush that is the size of all the other plushies. What was Funko thinking with that? Anyway, this is not about Funko. This is about Jazzwares. And Chica is incredibly soft. And just like, come on. Chica is not my favorite character by any means, but this is a really good plushie. With the cupcake too, you would be able to take it off. I've been thinking about it since like it's like that, but also she looks so good with the cupcake. So, phenomenal. It does have like the belly coloring. I'm not sure why Chica, I don't think Chica has that. I can't remember. I might be stupid, but I don't think she has like the different belly coloration. I think it looks good on the plushie though. See on the back. The bib actually goes all the way through, which I think is awesome. So here she is from the front, the side, the back, the other side, the top, and the bottom. Let's move on to Foxy. Here we've got Foxy, probably one of my least favorites of the wave. It is still phenomenal though, incredibly soft. I do like the way they did the eye patch, although it could have been done better, I think. But I don't know, it still looks good. The hair is about the same as the Funko one. If I just grab the closest Foxy I have, you can see like their hair is almost exactly the same. So yeah, not too much of a difference. Foxy is cool, I guess. There's really not too much to say. The teeth, though, I don't like the teeth. They're not very noticeable, so they could have just not included them at all, and it still would have been fine. I don't know if it's just mine, but the nose is a little bit of a weird shape. Almost looks sideways. But other than that, the face flops there. There's not too much else to say. Here he is from the front, the side, the back, the other side, the bottom, the top. Now let's move on to the puppet. Now we've got the puppet slash the marionette. A lot of people really don't like this plushie for some reason. This is actually one of my favorites from the wave. Probably my second favorite, behind Bonnie. I love this plushie. I do not like the Funko one at all. Like the face of the Funko one, that plastic, that shouldn't be on a plushie. But the way Jazzwares did it, they pulled it off really well. I don't understand why people don't like it. I love it. This plush is so good. It doesn't have any glow in the dark bits. I forgot to mention, all the other plushies, including the cupcake, have glow in the dark eyes. The puppet doesn't have that. I mean, what would you make glow? Like the mask? But that would end up making the white look weird. The puppet doesn't need to glow in the dark. But yes, there's also no printing on any of the plushies except for Chica with the bib. I should say that. So yeah. So here's the puppet from the front, the side, the back, the other side, the top, and the bottom. Now I'm going to rank them from favorite to least favorite. Starting off from least favorite, I've got Foxy. Don't really have anything against him, but the eye patch and the snout I don't really like. It is still a good plush, and I will be using it instead of the Funko one. And then next we have got Freddy. Might be a surprise, but the hat, that annoys me. And we're gonna see a lot of this Freddy, because he's gonna be the base. So it's the basic plushie. So yeah. Up next, we've got Chica. Definitely not my favorite character by any means at all. My least favorite character out of everything, but the plushie is phenomenal. And it comes with the cupcake. So yeah. And then we've got the puppet. Awesome. And then we have got Bonnie, my favorite Five Nights at Freddy's character ever. It's tied between him and Toy Bonnie. So yeah, that is the entire Jazzwares wave. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.